Memphis will kick it off to get us underway. Let's see what he can get done from inside his own 15. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. The offense lining up for a first down play. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. They've got him down at the 40 after he ripped off 15 yards. Georgia comes quickly to the line. And the Dogs hunkering down to pick up a first down on the ground.
Yeah, and you can hear the sound of Larry Munson. Run the dang ball. That's what they've always built this program on, is running the football, physical running backs. That's what Georgia does.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Quickly to the tight end. Oh, big juke to get past. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch.
That's an absolute strike right there, giving me some Stetson Bennett vibes, some Aaron Murray vibes, even Matthew Stafford with the arm talent on that throw. I'll tell you, they can attack any spot of the field in the passing game because of this guy's team.
The Bulldogs have it with a 1st and 10. They might have the defense's head spinning a little bit now. Hit him with a big run, now they hit him with a big pass.
Man, it's so hard to defend both. You know that. Which coverage do I want to put? I put more people in the box to stop the run. When you've got this kind of balance on offense, the defense can't be right.
8-yard pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and short. They'll go to the ground. He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs.
I'm amazed by this offense. This is how you set the tone for a game. Running, throwing on the opening drive, driving right down the field. You just run to set yourself up now in 1st and goal. They are feeling it.
Now on 1st and goal, let's see what Georgia will do. To throw, it's Beck. Using the quick game. And he'll run it into the end zone. Touchdown, Dogs! He'll try to tack on one more. And the PAT makes it 7-0. They put together a 74-yard touchdown drive. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The inside handoff. Finds that crease, and he's got 4 out to the 29.
You know, it's so important for offense management. The way you do that is by having success like that, running the football on first down.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. He got a bunch and looked close to getting a lot more, but he's got the first down.
And a great job by the offensive line. You're going to run the ball right at the middle. You better control the line of scrimmage. You can see the center, the guard, the tackles doing a good job getting on their guys just enough where this running back can get in the space and make the big game.
He makes the connection. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short game there.
I really like this slot receiver. I understand he's not the biggest guy in the world, but he just runs really good routes, and he's always under control. He can run option routes. He can run double moves, and he's dangerous after the catch. Nice weapon to have work in the middle of the field.
On 2nd down, just keeps firing. Works the middle of the field. Oh, and the defense in chase mode, and they finally get him down at the 35.
Well, and a nice job working the middle of the field. I think it's so important to keep defenses honest, and you can't just dink and dunk outside. You got to work the middle. Great job finding this wide receiver over the middle of the field.
The give to the back. And after the tackle, that will bring us to the end of the first quarter.
And if I'm the running back, I'm going to listen. Can you give me something? Can you give me some space to try to make somebody miss and not have another guy right next to me? I'm giving the offensive line an earful. I need some holes, need some space up front. They got to do a better job.
We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on 2nd down. Looking for a man. It's Hennigan. feeling some heat. Nothing to do with the football, and he just throws it away. It'll be third down. He can convert here. That type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On third down, going up top. He's going for a big play downfield. And he makes the catch at the 10. They make the stop, but not before he sets them up with a first and goal from the 10. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. Dances away. Oh, he just handled it poorly, and it's a fumble. Defense coming up with a huge fumble recovery. The quarterback tried to make something out of it with his legs, but instead, he turns the football over.
And this is what you like about the quarterback. You don't want to handcuff. You want to give him the freedom and the flexibility to get outside and create. That's where he's brilliant. That's really the added element he brings this offense. You do need to reel him in with respect to the fundamentals and taking care of the football. It just has to do better moving forward.
He's looking to throw. Trying to escape and get it himself. Picks up the first down and gets down to avoid contact.
Yeah, I think you're just seeing the experience this guy has, right? He's so poised that initially he's flushed out of the pocket, nothing's open, and he doesn't panic. He's not throwing it away. He's not sliding early. He just knows where the defense isn't, and he's able to attack that space with his speed and get a positive play.
First and 10 from their own 17. They'll try the run. Sweet feet on the move. And the freshman does a great job using his technique and getting the man on the ground. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Back to throw. It's back. 5 out.
And this has got to be so demoralizing.
But is there something going on with the internet? Keep saying something going on with the network connection. This shit done cost me 3 games in a row to lose. I've done it 3-4 times.
Texas, home to technological and cultural advances, but for everything going on in this city, the hub is bathed in burnt orange, and it is DKR and the Texas Longhorns. Today we have 2 of college football's elite meeting force with force in a battle of top 5 teams as 2 squads square off, looking to hit their stride. As we'll see the number 4 team in the country, the Oregon Ducks, taking on the 3rd-ranked team in the land, the Texas Longhorns. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. And the Ducks will kick it away to start us off. Let's see what he can do with the return. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. First down here for the offense. Wide receiver coming across in motion. A run for the quarterback. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Let's see what they've got on second down. Through the air, it's Ewers. Unloads to the wideout. Receiver wasn't ready for the throw, incomplete. So the timing on that throw and on the route was just convoluted and messed up from the beginning.
And you see quarterbacks and wide receivers in the offseason always working on timing and always working on throwing on air. But when you put a defense in front of them, now things start to speed up a little bit. A lot of times you'll see these little mistakes and where it looks like just they're not on the same page all the time.
He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. The Longhorns come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Gives it to the back on the draw. Got the first down and more. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down. The Longhorns are on the move. Wants to throw on first down. Gets it out quickly. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3. And the Longhorns want to crank the tempo. Wide out in motion. He's going to pass on 2nd down. Quick strike complete. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
I'll tell you what, that's great execution between the QB and receiver. They look like they could execute that throw in their sleep. Quarterback took his steps, threw it on time. Great route by the receiver. Nice job securing the catch.
From the red zone, looking for a man. And that
Good
incomplete
knockout,
pass
good
caused
knockout.
by the big hit on first down. 2nd down coming.
Yeah, and you use these running backs so much in the passing game now, and you expect them to make those plays for you, to make those big explosive plays out of the backfield. Just got to make sure he concentrates and see that ball come in.
They're going to throw it again. And he has a solid gain on the play before sliding.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end, nor for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously you don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. On 3rd and short, trying to impose their will and move the chains. Defense makes a stop, but the chains move, and it's 1st and goal from the 8.
You know, this is a running back who wants the ball, and he wants the offense to run through him. Really nice job there on the 3rd down of this opening drive for his offense. I can't wait to see what kind of game this guy's going to have.
Fast motion from the offense. They'll try to get it in with the run. Pushes ahead for 2 to the 7-yard line. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Tries again to get it in. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Longhorns! There have been miniseries, novels, movies, long-form plays that have been over in shorter period of time than that drive. That was a marathon.
And that's just so frustrating when you're a defensive guy time and time again trying to get the stops, and they just keep making the plays, and they punch it in for a touchdown. Demoralizing.
And he takes this from inside the 5. And good work by the coverage team to get the return man down on the ground. Offense set on first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Got a man, it's Whittington. And they'll make the stop, and we are headed to the end of the first period. We'll get this quarter going with a second down play. Off the play fake. Throws to the wideout. Catch in the middle. It's Stewart.
A fucking dot.
And he's running in the open. And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, Oregon. Ready to try the point after. Defense way too anxious there, and they just hand them a first down with a penalty. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. PAT unit on the field. Bangs it through for an extra point. This offense prides itself on going after you, and they did with that long touchdown pass to finish off a two-play drive. All tied up and just about set to kick it away. He'll bring it out. It's goal. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lane, and they'll stop him at the 16. The offense set for a first down play. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Finds his tight end. How about this backer in pass coverage and bringing the big hit stick with him, too? Right on target with that last pass.
Wear and tear on that board.
Leaves it with the back. Maybe
Wear
pick
and
up
tear.
a couple. He's down at the 24.
Well, man, there's some big hitting going on in the trenches right now. This defense, they take a lot of pride in stopping the run. Let's keep our eye on them for a
Yeah, but it's
game,
working.
see if they can contain this
You
run.
can't see you. It's
They'll
working.
stick to the ground looking for the marker. He's going to have enough to pick up the first down as they stop him at the 33-yard line.
This offense has to get this guy the ball in as many ways as possible. He showed you all of his tools on that last play.
First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. We'll take a quick break as we have reached the final 2 minutes of the first half. The Longhorns come to the line with a new set of downs. Gonna run it. It's Baxter. Solid fundamentals on that tackle from this freshman.
And sticking to the run. I'll tell you what, a lot of teams that are really good are really stubborn, and they continue to run the football even with little success. So this offense is going to continue to focus on running the football, you can tell.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Dropping back, it's Ewers. Fires to the wideout.
Good play, bro. Good play.
And a big gain there. He's knocked down immediately at the 45.
And there was no question in that scenario. That's where the quarterback was going. He knew he had his receiver in a matchup that he liked, running a route where he would find himself open. Nice job between those two.
They cross midfield at the 45 with a 1st and 10. Finds his man. It's Bond. Put it right on him. Sweet play. Good pick up, and they'll move the chains with the first down.
Great job by the defense here, rallying to this wide receiver and making the tackle. He is dangerous. They don't want to let this receiver get behind them, but they know that when he makes catches, they better rally quickly and get this guy on the ground. He is fast.
Looking to move it through the air. Got his man downfield. Touchdown, Texas! Made the snag and strolled his way into the end zone.
And I the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
And they add the extra point to finish the drive. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25.
We ain't thinking about nothing, sir.
And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown. Everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
Unloads to the one. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
That's the advantage right there of having your dime personnel on the field. You've got an extra DB. You've got an extra guy out there who's really good at covering. So for quarterbacks, you've got to be so good and precise with these passes because they've got speed in the back end. They're able to come away with the pick.
He's going for the big play. And he makes the catch inside the 10. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. The incomplete pass leaves him with second down. Looking to throw, it's Ewers. Pocket starts to collapse. The freshman able to get home with the sack.
And the defense there goes zone coverage, maybe confused the quarterback a little bit, forced him to hold on to the football, and that allowed the pass rush to get home.
On third and long, he has to throw for it. Quickly complete. Strikes the blow. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
That is going to drive this defensive coordinator. It's a lot of DCs. They focus a ton of energy on how their unit performs on third down and in the red zone.
Yeah.
If this defense gives up a couple more third down conversions like that, they are going to be in for a very unpleasant film section.
He wants to throw. Tight end finds a soft spot. Touchdown, Longhorn! Hauled it in and just kept right on running to the hallelujah land.
In this offense right now, they're doing some damage through the air. That's now their second passing touchdown. They thought coming into this game they were going to have some matchups on the perimeter of the field that they could take advantage of, and they've done that so far here today.
So they got the touchdown, now going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half. He'll bring it out. It's Whittington. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. Now they're backed up here, Jesse. Wonder how aggressive they're willing to be.
I think it's going to come down to how much confidence they have in this quarterback and his decision-making, because you cannot throw an interception at this part of the field with this little time left.
And I think that's conversations you've had with the young fellow on the sidelines. Be like, what are you comfortable with right here that we can run? Maybe stay aggressive, but make sure I don't make that mistake.
Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Scanning the field, it's Gabriel. And the defense gets to the quarterback. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for one or two more plays. They gave up the sack on first down. Now it's 2nd and 11. They'll run play action. And he feels the heat coming and it burns him up. Another sack.
Defense kicking right.
second half.
One big commercial job.
And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. Trailing by a couple of scores, they'd like to generate some confidence here early in the third quarter.
Down 2 possessions. The coaching staff met in at halftime, and they've probably...
And the ball is picked off. He went wrong to make a big return there, but he's...
G fucking G's. I'm going to wait till I take my play away. It was a job that supposed to be for Clarksville, but we was closer, and I think someone from Clarksville coming down Monday, and I think I gotta give the job to you anyway.
Welcome to the banks of the Red Cedar, where there's a school that's known to all. Its specialty is winning. Boy, do they hope the Spartans play good ball. East Lansing ready for this showdown in home-standing Michigan State. What an exciting matchup we have in store for you.
What'd you say, man?
Built around the pageantry, tradition, and everything that makes college football great. As we'll see a squad from the AAC, the Memphis Tigers, taking on a team from the Big Ten, the Michigan State Spartans. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you along.
You gonna get a free pizza.
And Jesse Palmer, and guys can't
Well, add me some wings on there. I said, cause no free pizza don't have no meat on. You say it's too late. Don't worry about that.
Memphis,
I'll be alright till dinner time. I know, but I really got some wings in there. I said I know, but you should have told me I could have added me some wings on there instead of the pizza. No more what? I ain't never get none that go in the oven. No, we didn't, baby. No. Yes, that's what I was told.
Line gets set, first down. Pulls and fires complete.
I told you one on in there.
By the defense, just a short game.
Really good offenses are able to attack short. You've got to be able to attack the whole field to make you honor that underneath part, then the intermediate part, and then you take shots down the field. This will loosen up some shots for later in the game.
The play action fake. And here's a fumble.
Come on.
Scoops it up, still
I gonna let them all the way down.
Those are so frustrating when you're a defense and you swarm to the football, you stick the quarterback and you make him cough it up just to have the other team recover it again and you don't get it. Still a good stick, still a good physical play. Keep hitting that quarterback.
No, he's not that big.
Wants to throw. It's Childs. Coming after it.
He's not that big.
That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up fourth down.
We're already in the first quarter, but already you get the feeling this could be a long day for this QB. He's already been sacked. He gets hit right there on the incomplete throw. They've got to find a way to do a better job up front of protecting this guy, or it's going to be difficult to put up points.
He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And they can't connect, and the gamble does not work out.
And I tell you what, I can justify when it's really short, but when it's 4th and medium on your side of the territory, man, that success rate continues to plummet down, and now they've just set this offense up in really good position.
And it is a good idea to gang tackle. First guy couldn't get him, second guy finally did.
Well, I know this is an offensive line that has a ton of pride. They want to come out each and every game and really impose their will on the D-line. They got just enough push there on that one play to pick up the first.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocked, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good on the next one.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
That play had 0 shot. They got to do a better job up front, creating some running lanes. The running back, before he could go anywhere, getting tackled, nowhere to go.
Off play action. And the freshman will chalk up a sack.
Man, that's just kind of frustrating for an offense. You move the ball all the way down the field. You got an opportunity on 3rd down, and you can't protect your quarterback. You get the sack, and now it's probably field goal time if you make a field goal.
No.
He went down and went back through.
Kicker couldn't quite get it through, and the scoreboard remains the same. Michigan State has the ball back, and here comes the offense. These last couple of drives, Jesse, have been about the defense making clutch stands.
I think for this offense, they can stay aggressive knowing that their defense is going to bail them out time and time again.
Yeah, and especially when you go for those 4th down situations, you do that a lot of times because you know your defense can make stands, make stops. They did on that last possession.
Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. They're looking to get the edge with this one on the toss.
Come on, God damn.
Good
play, bro.
Big gain on that one as he stepped out of bounds with a 1st down.
You see so many offenses these days just throw swing routes to the running back. That's the extension of the run game. Well, that's the play that's the extension of. It's the toss. And when he gets outside, watch out. He can dial up home runs.
Where you finna go? Where you finna go? That's what I say, where you finna go?
And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before
No, you already ordered pizza. I'll just wait to do.
The Spartans getting set on 1st and 10. Now he's looking to throw it. Quick completion on the out. Just making a play, getting it to the 23-yard line. It'll be 1st down.
Huh.
A new set of downs after the completion. Dropping back, it's Child. Pressure coming. The freshman able to get home with the sack. Just a great job defensively, making him go through his progressions, and he really didn't have time to do it.
And that's exactly what you do in zone coverage. You drop in your spots. You read the quarterback's eyes, make sure you take away that quick stuff, and a great job rushing the passer and getting the sack.
Now on the move. And he finds some solid space, makes a nice gain before the defense is able to stop him.
And that quarterback can go. Just another guy in another system all across college football. All quarterbacks nowadays, they got so much speed, it's ridiculous.
Man, I'm telling you, that has to be exhausting for the defensive lineman trying to chase down guys like that.
It's silly because even when it's a design play and it's a design run like here, fine, but then it's scramble plays and then it's passing plays. He's always a runner, just exhausting.
It's 4th down now, and this likely the final snap before the 2-minute warning. And the Spartans get enough to move the chains. We'll take a quick break here. 2 minutes to play in the 1st half. They give you 4 downs for a reason, and this offense decides to use every one of them.
The clock.
Hey, if I had a back like that and I had this offensive line, man, I would do it too. I wouldn't even think twice about it. Roll the dice, give your guys an opportunity to go make a play, and they do.
He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is
terrible.
on its heels. They'll try to kick it into overdrive. Clock's running. Second down coming. He's looking to throw. Extending the play. And he'll glide his way in for the score. Touchdown, Michigan State.
And that is exactly
You said
what
what?
you want from your offense. And then late in the half, you want to execute and then punch it in physically on the ground.
What string?
Take the lead going into the half and take all the momentum. Nice execution in the drive by that offense.
You must be looking at it.
On the extra point, by the way, knocked it right down the middle. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's Smith. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. Here comes that Memphis offense back onto the field. You want to talk about taking the wind out of your sails. Drive the ball down the field and miss the field goal, David.
You know what? Don't leave it up to kickers. Execute better offensively. I think you move the ball nice. You got to keep that in mind. But Palmer, I think you got to stay aggressive and don't settle for field goals.
Yeah, because you got to know there's just no margin for error right now. You just have got to be able to execute at a high level.
Back to throw. It's Hennigan. They're working that left side. He'll get it out to the 25, not bothered at all being backed up, and they've got a first down.
And a great job by the QB finding the running back, get him the football where he can do some damage after the catch, and most importantly, get the first down.
They'll snap it from the 25 here on first down. He's looking to throw it. Unleashes it. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion?
Defense will always try to get some tips. You know, break on the football, get a tip, get it up in the air. Nice job by the player, break on the football, forcing the incompletion.
Last incompletion leaves them still sitting at their own 25 with 2nd and 10. They want to just keep throwing it. This time it's complete. At midfield, he's got room. Off he goes. And they pick up a better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. They'll throw it from the red zone. Looking down the middle. Throws into double coverage, and it's picked off.
Why did I keep going?
Got to
Stupid
run.
shit,
And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
Zone equals eyes. When I say that, DBs, linebackers, all covering the middle of the field. So many guys over the middle of the field trying to take away the easy stuff. But reading
Like they hit open when I threw it, they gonna run right behind somebody.
and that hand separates from the ball. I'm breaking on it, and you could tell they had a beat on it. Nice cut, nice instincts. Give me that INT.
These little gains can start to add up as he gets it up to the 34. On 2nd down, they'll take to the air. And the freshman will chalk up a sack. Offense calls a timeout. Big down coming. They want to talk it over.
And a great job by the defense, dropping in zone coverage, all eyes on the quarterback, taking away the options, and then finally the pass rush gets home, gets him on the ground.
Part of the backfield. It's Belling. Still on his feet at the 45. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
Defenses throughout the week study every 3rd down situation. You got to be ready for what they do, how they do it, and then be able to adjust. Great job by the offense so far having success.
He'll come out throwing on first down. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down.
Well, it was a good throw. It was a good route, but it was the hit that forced the incompletion.
Wonder if they'll throw it again after the incompletion. 2nd and 10 from the 49. From the gun, the running back has it.
And those physical runs take a toll. It might not be a big game now, but down the road, 3rd, 4th quarter, late in the ball games, they tend to turn into bigger runs.
Now the play fake. Trying to get to it. The freshman able to get home with the sack. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break.
You need to switch water, partner. I said you need to switch then.
On fourth down.
That one almost gone anyway.
Oh, he's going to try to hit him.
I said that one almost gone anyway.
A full dive to haul that one in. The Spartans will kick it off to start the second half. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25.
Ain't no such thing. If that's the case, you need to go to air.
Has the ball back and the offense ready to go to work.
If that's the case, you need to go to air.
First half, plenty to talk about. Let's see what they can dial up here in the third quarter.
Yeah, I think you stay calm. I think you make adjustments, Jesse. I think you realize what they're doing to us and how can I attack that. But you also tell the guys, low-scoring game, still very much in this. We can still be who we are.
It's a good point. I think on a...
And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back into 16.
Get the ball off.
And this offensive line's got to do a better job. Man, you've got to protect your quarterback. Listen, this offense is not playing great. They got to somehow find a way to start to get something together here in the second half.
Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. Third and long, backed up inside their 20. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Snagged in the middle. It's Anderson. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop.
You got to love that. On defense, one of the most critical statistics out there is how do you play on third down? How do you prevent the opponent from keeping drives alive? Right there, tackling the catch. You gave up the completion. Whoop-de-doo. You've set up fourth and long. You're going to get the ball back. Go get some water and sell it.
And the Tigers will line it up on 1st and 10. He's going to pass. The sure hands. It's Doyle. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
And that's a really good example of why offensive coordinators script plays. You know the down and distance, and you know which routes can get you to the stick. So there's no wasted time. That coordinator got the play in early to his quarterback, knowing that his players were going to use his hand.
Man, that's a big missed opportunity for the running back. I'm trying to find ways to feature this guy and get him the football in space and not just hand it to him all the time. And I'll tell you what, I'm a lot less likely to find those plays if he can't reel in those catches.
Just can't pull the trigger, and the quarterback is sacked at number 41. Sparty's defense in front is dominating. They have a great history of doing that.
Yeah, getting after the quarterback, man. Getting off the football, getting upfield, being disruptive, being a great defense that can stop the run and find the quarterback. Man, that's what you'd like to see if you're a Spartans fan.
And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. Memphis picking up the tempo. They allowed the completion, but this defense was swarming to keep them away from that first down line.
Yeah, and you allow completions in those third down situations underneath the sticks, and you come up and rally, and everybody...
Come on, big boy, get in there.
Headed to the goal line. Touchdown,
What I'm talking
Memphis.
about.
Made the grab and finished the deal in the end zone.
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
After that latest answer, tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. He'll bring it out. It's Brown. Ripping through the defense.
Ain't no fucking way.
He's got great speed.
Ain't
Knocked out of
no way.
bounds at
This
the
man's
43, but an outstanding
Bro,
return there.
What's the cheat code, bro?
The Spartans
man's
have it
ran
back
for
on
like 5
offense,
seasons.
hoping to play some good ball. The sledding has been tough. Scores have been at a premium, Jesse, and every possession seems like it could switch the momentum of the game.
Yeah, Reese, for this offense, just feels like it just
Good D,
happened
good
to
D.
be this physical.
Close it,
This
other door.
offensive coordinator, David, he's having to go deep into the playbook just to try to generate a first down.
Well, and the good thing is there's not a ton of game pressure because the other side's not scoring either. But if you can find that one thing that Get that one positive play, and then maybe you get those juices going, and something can start to build.
Come on, y'all. Don't let him turn it up.
Running with power. He's run out of bounds. But a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
And the evolution of the quarterback position. Basically, you should call it running backs who throw the ball really well now.
And guys, you know the other thing that happens here is that sets up the next play because
Get him.
the defensive line gassed trying to run down the quarterback.
Oh, you got to be a champ chasing him around all day on design runs, on scrambles, and you know it's just and the +1 advantage you get by having that guy. It's so hard to defend.
Grabbed in the backfield. It's Carter. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line.
Come on. Come on. We need some kind of stuff. There, you can just close it up.
Using his legs, it's Carter. They get him on the ground, and that'll be the final play of this third period. Tie game here late in the fourth. They want to control the ball, and they're not going to punt it away. They'll go for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Incomplete on fourth down, and man, did they need to keep that drive alive.
Make some progress.
Stays aggressive. They try to throw the football and just weren't on the same page. It was an incompletion. He could have done a better job, I think, throwing the ball to his receiver and maybe making it where it's more of a 50-50 ball where he can make a play. Defense.
And the freshman will chalk up a sack.
Play action pass success has a lot to do with selling that thing. You can tell defense was not buying it. Got in the backfield, got the great play.
They'll try to keep that sack from wrecking this drive here on 2nd and 15.
But in my first game online,
Looking to pass. It's Hennigan. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit.
And the big tight end, a lot of times that's a bigger strike zone, a bigger dude, and you can tell they put the hit on him.
Playing for
and
money,
that
bro.
ball came out, and it came to the turf. Nice job playing physical by this defense.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. And the incomplete pass will bring up fourth down.
Every defense in the country talks about getting offenses in predictable 3rd and long situations where I can bring on more speedsters, and I know the pass is coming, so I can have more success.
Memphis will send the punt team onto the field. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. Wants to return it. And the punt team able to sling him to the ground. Michigan State has the ball back, and here comes the offense. And in a low-scoring game like this one, David, every possession is magnified.
And I think more than anything, it just gets frustrating. And you got to put that behind you. You got to see what this defense has been doing to be so successful. Oh, and now use it against them.
Yeah, David, I think for a play caller, this is tough, right? It's like you have to have the perfect play on just to get a first down. In these types of games, I think you're just trying to get guys out in space, see if a dude can break a tackle. Maybe that generates an explosive play, and it breaks this trend.
And just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down.
It's so hard because when they run jet sweeps, they don't always give him the football, and then you got to worry about other stuff. But great job focusing on your cues, seeing the jet sweep, pulling the trigger, going, and getting the speedster on the ground.
Stuck with a running game on first down. Now here they come again. They'll test the right side. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
Looking downfield, it's Childs. Fires to the big fella. Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the first down. Ever since they invented the forward pass, the tight ends have been running the drag and getting the first down.
I think it's because they can block and stay in the formation, or they can release and come out. But either way, if the quarterback's patient most of the time, that drag route's going to come open.
From the gun, he leaves it with the back. And the freshman does a great job using his technique and getting the man on the ground. Quick tempo, no huddle offense. Second down, clock's running. The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D.
Come on, man, bro. You milking the clock.
They feed him again. And they'll bring him down after a short pickup.
All right, no secrets with this offense. We're going to keep running the football. Let that clock tick. Keep two hands on the football. And then where does my kicker like to kick it the most? You see some people like it from the right hash or the left hash. Some people like it in the middle. Run the clock. Get my kicker in the position he wants to be in. Try to kick the field goal with the least amount of time as possible.
They've got it just outside the red zone. They'll move the chains. It's at the 21. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. He rolls all the way down the 5-yard line before they finally get him stopped. They get the timeout called with 7 seconds left on the clock. They'll try to put 3 on the board as the field goal unit comes on. And this to take the lead, and it's getting late.
Good job, bro. You won the game by
Good
milking the clock. Good job.
3 on the board. That was a spontaneous combustion of a celebration on the sidelines, and wait to see what happens if they can hold on for a few more seconds. He'll bring it back from inside the 15. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Here comes that Memphis offense back onto the field. Look at the clock, probably out of field goal range, David. Maybe time for one more shot.
Desperation time.
And down he goes. Had a chance to pour one out of the fire, and the defense slammed the brakes on it, and that's going to do it. Not exactly a ton of points in this one. They just couldn't overcome the offensive struggles and come up short.
And that's a bad feeling when you're the offense, because you see your defense time and time again getting stops, giving you the football back, and giving you an opportunity. The offense, they just couldn't pull their own weight.
I hear you. It's a bad feeling for the offense, but it really sucks for us as defense, because we got to keep going back on the field time and time again with no offensive support. A lot of times the frustration will lead on the sidelines. You see people getting angry, but the offense has got to do a better job.
Yeah, let's find us another.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation.
Yeah.
Picturesque locations in the world, let alone for college football, and you will see plenty of Buffaloes roaming here. We've got a terrific matchup for you today, rich in pageantry and tradition, and it ought to be a fantastic clash. As we'll see a squad from the ACC, the Virginia Tech Hokies, taking on a team from the Big 12, the Colorado Buffaloes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. will kick it away first. Fielded in the end zone, it's Tootin. First down here for the offense. With jet sweep pass. Got enough for the first down and wants more. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop.
Defense is going to have their hands full trying to stop this guy. They better rally to the football and get multiple hats because he is not easy to bring down.
Back to pass, it's Drones. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to find another play. Now on second down. He's looking to throw. Fires to the big fella. And there were no creases or crevices to run through, and they shove him out of bounds.
Well, this tight end, he's got size and he's got some athleticism. He's very difficult to cover one-on-one. Defense is going to have their hands full with him today.
Who? A four-wheeler.